everybody, my name is Spin Slade, president and founder of Skillastics, and for the next 15 days I'm going to share a basketball tip leading up to the day of the Final Four. So why don't I just kind of explain why I'm doing this, give you my background for those of you that don't know. For 22 years, I was a professional entertainer. I did tricks with basketballs for a living. So I did halftime shows for NBA games, colleges, school assembly programs. I was a one-woman globetrotter. So I thought it was fitting for my first tip to be teaching you how to learn how to spin a basketball or how to teach others to spin a basketball. So let me explain to you. The most important part about spinning the basketball is the spin. So I'm right-handed. I would put the basketball in my right hand and I would wrap my left hand around the basketball. And what I'm going to do is snap my wrist working on the spin. So you can see I'm snapping my wrist and I've got a very fast spin. It's important the basketball is parallel, straight to the ground. If it's crooked, there's no way it would land on the finger. So you want to make sure it's fast and it's parallel, straight to the ground. Next thing is you want to get the basketball on top of the finger. Now the thing is, when I spin the basketball, when I first learned, I would spin it on my middle finger, bracing it with my index finger. The basketball is actually very heavy, so you want to be able to brace it with that index finger. So what I'm doing is you're going to also toss it up and just high enough that you can get it on top of the finger. Not very high because it's going to make it much more difficult. So I've got it wrapped around my hands, I snap my wrist, and it lands on my finger. Lands on my finger. Okay? Now, this isn't going to happen right away. It's going to take a lot of practice over and over again. But eventually, you're going to be able to do this. Now, you also want to be able to hit the basketball, and you hit it lightly first because the finger's got to get used to the ball being hit. But eventually, you'll be able to do this. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Tune in same time tomorrow for tip 2. Like our Skillastics page. You'll continue to see all these tips. So thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.